Hey you guys. Okay, so I'm going to be doing an entry for Miss Erika's giveaway. And sorry if my makeup looks off, it's just the lighting just sucks. I look really like dark. Okay, so sorry, that was probably really loud. First random fact is I have a tendency to burp a lot. Let's put it this way. I can make myself burp, and depending on like who you are, I guess it can be gross, but ever since I was younger, like I would burp and no one would care. And so in like a couple years, well, my mom got married. My stepdad, like I don't know, it was like a fourth grade, and I would like around him, I would burp, and he would be like, "All right," and that was kind of just like motivation for me to just try to beat that burp and make it better. So I know that sounds disgusting to some of you, maybe a lot of you, but that's just a really weird random fact. So yeah. Second fact, and I wrote them all down, is okay. I don't have OCD, like if I wasn't diagnosed with it or anything, but when it comes to my teeth, as far as brushing them, I have crazy OCD. Like I would brush my teeth between 4 to 6 times a day, and I know that's probably a lot because I know you're only supposed to do it like 2 to 3 times a day or after you have like a really gross meal. And I basically brush my teeth twice that amount. I don't know why. I guess it's just every time like I'll like run my tongue around my teeth like that, and if I feel just a little bit of like roughness, I will go and brush my teeth. Like I get so grossed out by having plaque and gross stuff on my teeth, and so I'll go in the bathroom and I'll brush, and sometimes I'll brush like right after that, so I'll brush twice in one like sitting. It's really weird. I don't know. Another thing is I have an like obsession with folding things, or like kind of altering. Is that the word? Altering, altering my clothes. Like if I get a sweater, like a hoodie, not like this, but just like one you just pull it like a pullover hoodie, I will cut that off and make it off the shoulder. Like I have an obsession with off the shoulder stuff, like shirts and hoodies, so I'll cut them off. And like when I was a couple years ago when I was living with my mom, she'd be like, "Oh my god, why you got that? Why you always cutting your sweaters?" Because she's Korean, so I had to do it that way. And I was like, because it's the style and I can do what I want because I paid for it or something like that. And she'd be like, "Oh, you're so stupid. Why you doing that?" Like, hello, lady, give me some room. God. So I would do that with my sweaters and pants. I always fold like my underwear. Like I always fold them. Like if I'm wearing like period panties. I know this is really gross, but I hope only girls are watching this. I will like fold them because I always wear like low riding like pants. I don't know, it's just habit to like fold them, and then I'll fold shorts like if they're too big or whether or not they're too big or not. I I just said whether or not they're too big or not. Okay, whether or not they are too big, I will fold the crap out of them. And like with my socks, even if they're ankle socks, I will fold them so you can't see them through my like I'll take the sock and then I'll just put it like past my like the bottom of my foot, and that's how I fold it. I don't know. So I fold socks, I fold underwear, I fold the waist part of my like sweatpants. I think that's it. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. My husband calls me the who folds everything. Well, actually, I call myself the B word that folds everything. I don't know. And then he just started to say it, so I guess it's okay. And two more facts is, I guess I'll do the exciting one at the end. Not really exciting, but okay. So I withdrew from college around April. I was doing really bad, and like I got involved with the whole like totally wrong crowd, and so like I only had so many chances until they like took away my financial aid and like kicked out of school. So yeah, but I guess a good thing of that is um, if I never withdrew from school, I probably wouldn't be married, and I probably would be a single freaking girl trying to get my whole like education straightened out. And I guess I just figured you know, education will probably always be there if you really think about it. And I'm not saying that your love won't always be there, but he, you know, we just been through so much together that I figured love is kind of more important than, you know, making money. And so that's just how I look at it. And a lot of people are probably thinking I'm stupid, but if you love someone, like if you know, married or dating or whatever, you would understand. And hopefully, you know, you would have some empathy and like not criticize me for it. But, you know, he didn't really like the girls that I was hanging out with when I was living with the dorms. And we probably wouldn't be together because he would be in the military. He would probably be doing something totally different. You know, because of me, he there was another career he wanted to do. It was TACP, and basically they go over to Iraq and they just like, there's just so much like of a high risk factor with that career. So, you know, he would probably be doing that, and because of me, he's doing something more stable, and it's just the sweetest thing ever. So I know I'm like rambling. Anyways, you guys get the picture. The last thing is I have an S Club 7 obsession. It's pretty bad. Well, when they first came out, I was so like obsessed. Like there was like S Club Miami, and then S Club or Viva S Club, which is in Barcelona, Spain, and then there was LA, and then there was probably another one. I would collect all their posters. I would print off millions and millions of pictures. Like I remember that I always wanted to be Rachel. I think she was kind of part Asian or something. And I always wanted to be Rachel, and I had like the biggest crush on Bradley. I think that's his name. I don't remember, but I was obsessed. And then you know, they kind of split up, and then S Club 8 came out, S Club Juniors, and then I was obsessed with them. So I would always buy their like albums and posters, and I would always, they would all be on my wall, and I would listen to their CD all the time. I would do the dance moves. I would do like, I'm sorry, I'm like really excited. The dance moves would be like, they have like 3 videos out, and I would know the dance moves because I would watch the video all the time. Like I was so freaking obsessed with them, and now it's kind of died. I'm not really, because I don't think they're together anymore either. So yeah, those are my random facts. And sorry I rambled towards the end, but I have a lot of energy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. And yeah, have a really good day.